เปิดทางออกฉุกเฉินหากท่านไม่มีความประสงค์และไม่มีความรองเท้า
We just had the help of an elderly lady with a little sidecar because we had to bring 4 big boxes all the way from the hotel to the shop. Now when I'm saying all the way, it was really not that far away. It was only like 400 or 500 meters. The owner of the shop here was not here, unfortunately, but we were helped. There was a lady who was very kind to show us the boats, and that gave us the past hour to see if we can fit our gear in it. And right off the back, I have to say, I am very impressed about the capacity of these boats. I've been in the Aventura 125 before, and if you saw the last video, you'll notice that I had my camera gear and a dry bag on top of there. It's not just to have an easy access to it, I simply did not have room enough for it. Now my back compartment is full, but there's no skeg on this kayak, so there is a lot more room in it, or it's easy to pack anyway. The front I have packed with my food, and there is a chair down there as well, and I also got my drone as far as I remember, and yet I still got a lot of room for both water and the milk I'm going to buy a little later today. FeelFree was kind enough to lend us the paddles and the kayaks, and they also did provide spray skirts. We got brand new spray skirts here, got mine in the kayak somewhere there, but they also did provide life vest or life jackets. Oh, here it is. So we got a red one and we got a blue one. Quite okay. Life vest, looking at it, they're not perfect for my purpose because, well, there's actually 2 reasons. First off, they are sized very small, and so I really cannot wrap it around my body. But the second thing is I always have a lot of gear with me, so I like easy access to it when I'm out paddling, that I can change batteries, that I can change the camera or whatever I need. I also need a little bit of room for my electrolytes or snacks when I'm out paddling, and these life vests just doesn't have that. So not just because of the lack of pockets, but also because I couldn't fit in it, I'll be using my own life jacket this time. But we will get this wrapped up, and then we'll get back to the hotel, and we'll wait for the 3rd companion on the trip, and then we'll see what's going to happen. We've been told that we can take off about 9 o'clock tomorrow morning, so that's going to be very, very exciting to see how the weather holds up. Perfect weather today, a bit on the hot side, but we got a few clouds, very sunny, blue skies. So let's get this done. All right, we finally arrived at the beginning of the journey. It was a good night's sleep, one of the best ever actually, and now we just get the boats out and we get ready, get all the gear sorted, and we'll take off. And off we are. It is steaming hot. I think it is 10 past 10. And we got Hassan rigging his gear. And ahead of us, we got Aiden impatiently paddling to the end of the world. How are we doing, Hassan? Yeah. Okay, I'll just give it a few paddle strokes. I'm sure you catch up. Let's get out and enjoy this. Kan du mærke solen? Hvad siger du? Det er vinter i Kairo. Og klimakatastrofe på Grønland. Bruger benene aktivt. Det skal man også. Det har jeg i lang tid misset.
On the right side, yeah. Well, that helps you hold the paddle, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Right here, what's this? Aiden? What are we doing here? Coffee break or?
Yeah, let's take a break. Camp over there.
He says that we can camp a little bit further here, but if we don't want that, we can camp in their temple because there's nobody there. So that's the deal.
ถ้ามานอนนี่ต้องเอาเรือขึ้นไว้บนได้ออด
ยกขึ้นไว้
ยกเครื่องไว้
เรือขึ้นไว้แล้วก็
ข้าจะยกเครื่องไว้ผมคิดว่าทำเองได้ไหม ขอบคุณมากครับ
80 กิโล
โอ้ขอบคุณมากครับพี่
80 กิโล
100 กว่ากิโลจริง
80 กิโล 80 กิโล
ๆ100 กว่ากิโล Okay, so we're going to this place and to eat. There's a restaurant here.
Oh, the restaurant is over there?
Yes.
But I could bring my stuff.
Oh, that's okay, but he says we can just leave it here if we want to.
But I need to bring. You gotta pay for the food.
Yes, okay, you're right.
Bring mine too.
Our host here has been so kind to show us to the restaurant. So we're going to this, from this little village to go get something to eat. We're going to get fried rice with chicken. Hi. Hi, Gua. Gua Falang Toyai. Oh, it's all part of the charm. Yeah.
Of course, this part I wish I hadn't seen, but message. Yes, we were supposed to be picked up at 8:30. That just seems so far away right now.
So, the local shops. Oh, it looks nice.
So we can definitely get provisions here as well.
Yeah. Look at that.
It's glad we brought so many provisions because this is delicious.
Yeah. And we might camp 200 meters away from delicious.
Not maybe.
I agree. You agree? I have yet to prove it, but the host does seem very trustworthy. If everything goes well, then this job will be our base for provisions tonight and before we head on to Payam. He has been so kind to tell us that the shops in Payam is much more expensive than this one, so we better do that. And in the background we got the Payam and Chang. So that's our target for tomorrow. And now, chilling and relaxing. Oh, our campsite for tonight. We got Aiden here on the left, we got Hassan over there, and then I got the VIP spot to the right. And we have been granted this beautiful spot at a temple in the village. So this is actually the first time me being in Thailand, traveling in Thailand, that I've been granted the opportunity to sleep in a temple. So I'm quite honored. I'm really quite honored. We tried it before and also been told no, and that was on our last trip to Ping River. So it is not the beach, it's not what we kind of thought we were going to do on this trip, but since it is the first night and we just had to break ourselves in, I think it's a good choice, and I think it's a very nice place. So, camp is wrapped up and get some breakfast, and then we will head out to Payam. And breakfast has a very slight similarity to the food we've been eating yesterday. Only adding a little, oh, well, it is different. And no difference there. She's a really kind lady in here helping us out. Authentic local dining right in front of the shop. It's very, very hot already, and I got a sunburned leg, so I'm really curious to see how this is going to pan out. But we got about 15 kilometers to camp as we have been told. So a bit more than yesterday, 50% more to be accurate. But we'll get there. And we're ready to get off. and our break is going to be right out there on that island, and we have done about 5 kilometers so far. It's been very easy going. We've done it in 1.5 hours, so there's absolutely nothing to brag about, but we're not on the race, we're just enjoying it. Weather is calm, the water is calm, so we're really enjoying it. It's 1:30 p.m. and weather is pulling up. We got some thunder, we got some rain. Question is, I don't know if you can hear it, if we can make it to Payam before it really gets wild, but we'll see.
Yeah. My compass is set.
Yeah, we got it. So we get to enjoy the tropical weather in Thailand, being stuck under some trees on a not so very beautiful beach because the weather caught up with us. We're just going right over there. But it ain't gonna happen as heaven and earth is going in one. Huh? Oh. Yeah. We got to do something while we have nothing to do. We're waiting for the weather to clear. Even the fishing boat is docked and waiting for it to clear. So, we've been hanging out on the island there for, I don't know, an hour or two, and it has been decided that we are not going to reach that little island that we got right over here. I don't know if you can see it, guys. Anyway, it's right over there. That's about 5 kilometers away. I'm no expert, gotta be honest on that. It's the first time I'm doing sea kayaking, so I'm not the one to tell whether it is safe or not. But those who are in the know, they say it is not safe. So it was only about, I don't know, 7-8 kilometers today, and now we got on this tiny little island to figure out how to set up camp. So better get cracking at that.
You want a little hot water?
Oh, thank you. Spaghetti bolognese, and mixed in with Thai Danish milk. And how about you, Hassan? What are you enjoying tonight?
Enjoying a synthetic noodle,
Synthetic noodles.
extra spicy with a
Extra.
raw egg.
Oh man, that looks delicious as well. All right. Well, we're not going to go hungry to bed tonight. Well, I might not be, but
Dessert later as
yeah,
well.
that's true. We got to have. I'll just show that here. We got to have some mackerel in tomato sauce or some sort of Thai versions. Hazard, he has been requested that we make a fire today because he says you can't do it, it is wet. So let's see if that happens or not. And if it does, we will be cooking those over the fire.
Er du til gå? Der er ikke noget med, at skallen sidder fast, fordi ægget ikke er frisk.
Det har ligget i kabinen i 2 dage.
Nå, okay, det er lidt poseret. Nå, det er kogt på den. Okay, det er faktisk flydende. Nå ja, det er jo kogt på den ene side, så er det råt på den anden side.
Det var ikke så god til det med vælge.
Nej, det gik ikke lige.
Næste gang du skal lave noget sådan, så skal du sørge for at sætte kryds.
Det savler.
Det savler altså. Ja, det er så okay. Ej, fuck, det er en der.
Det er jo måske lige i underkant.
Ja.